This is the banded glute bridge. Start by taking a small looped resistance band and putting it just above the knees. A major component to this exercise is gripping the floor with the feet, so be sure to use your big toe to push down into the floor. From there, go ahead and take position. Push slightly against the band that's above the knees. If I had to give it a percentage, it'd be around 15 to 20%. Then we're going to drive the hips up toward the ceiling while getting a nice squeeze of the glutes at the very top range. To get a proper squeeze of the glutes at the top, you want to make sure that you're clenching the butt muscles together as hard as possible. And if you're facilitating correctly at the feet, you should feel these two contractions happening simultaneously. Now let's take a look at level 2. For level 2, we're going to use the assistance of a bench. If you don't have access to a bench and you're doing this at home, you can use the edge of a couch. What this is going to allow is an increased range of motion that we can go through at the hips. Start by putting the bottom side of your shoulder blades just at the bend of the bench. From there, you're going to create leverage by sinking the hips down towards the floor and getting a strong contraction of the glutes on the way up. Now let's take a look at level 3. Grab yourself a kettlebell or a dumbbell, and we want to hold the weight against our belt line. If during any of these movements you catch a cramp in your hamstrings, then you may want to play around with the placement of your feet. Bring them a little bit closer to you or a little bit away from you, but we want to make sure that we're still able to grip the ground with the feet.